That's why Lord Pain is so legendary. He conquered the Hidden Rain all by himself.
Dang. Powerful.
This is so crazy. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes of movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to a ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
Is this present day or still in the past? Well, that is very interesting.
That was awesome.
Kind of reminds me of when Orochimaru used to crawl out of the snake's mouth.
Well, infiltration accomplished. Actually, it was easier than I thought.
Oh.
Perhaps too easy.
Wait, this is the city that Pain is in?
Pain, what's the matter?
Speaking of the devil.
Someone has circumvented my reign. From the feel of his chakra, he's very powerful.
What are they gonna think when they see Jiraiya, their old master?
Also, what is Jiraiya gonna think when he sees Conan?
He's going to be very confused. Probably distraught too.
I'll take one of these pork buns if you please, Granny.
Not from around here, are you?
I'm a traveling writer. I journey around from place to place and write about cuisine from wherever I happen to be visiting.
Yeah, right, cuisine.
His headband is a dead giveaway though.
So tell me, how do you like my pork buns?
I had heard they were good, but now that I've had one, they're amazing. I would love to write about these in my magazine. Would that be okay?
Oh, he's getting intel.
Though once I write about them, you'll have such a crowd here, you'll never have a moment to yourself.
Wow.
Yes, I see. That would be quite a problem, wouldn't it?
Jiraiya's selling that hopium.
He's also buttering her up.
Boy, it's certainly nice and peaceful around here, isn't it?
This village is no longer plagued by war or any other discord thanks to the efforts of Lord Pain.
Oh.
We're all very grateful for what he's done.
So he's not in the shadows. They know him.
Lord Pain's our leader.
What happened to Hanzo of the Salamander?
Huh?
I said Hanzo of the Salamander.
Oh no, this is bad.
Well, thanks for your time, Granny.
Keep it moving.
He's gotta be a little bit more discreet.
Do you know what that thing is over there?
Oh, that's Lady Angel. They say if you hang an origami of Lady Angel at the door, your shop will always have good fortune.
An angel.
Origami. The girl always did origami.
This land isn't divided into two. It's already united. The Hidden Rain village used to be led by Hanzo of the Salamander. So where is he? It's like I'm going to need to check this place out very thoroughly.
I just love his voice acting.
Ooh la la mama.
I should start at Makeout Club Battle.
Of course it's called Makeout.
For research.
Oh, sir. So you aren't from around these parts then, I take it?
Well, I heard there might be work for an old mercenary like me, so I came right away to see if anyone was hiring. I think it was Hanzo of the
Thought he was a
Salamander who was looking for
food blogger.
You mustn't talk about such things here. If they hear that you're one of Hanzo's old associates, then you're gonna be killed.
Well, that's disturbing news.
The new leader of this city, Lord Pain, is a very strict and unforgiving ruler. He shows no mercy to anybody, or at least that's what my husband tells me.
What was that?
Husband?
Holy crap.
Yes, I am. My husband is just a Genin and doesn't earn much, so I have to work this job in order to make sure that our bills get paid.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive.
Definitely makes money.
Lord Pain uses his jutsu to make it rain all over this village.
Oh, that's what he said. Someone got past his reign.
And then the rain actually tells him what everybody in this entire place is doing.
So I'm already under this Pain's watch then.
That's kind of a sad situation that the woman is in.
Well, I hope nothing happens to her now.
I'm coming home now with a present. Yeah, right. It's probably something from that lame gift shop by Shibuki Bridge.
What a sad piece of writing.
Oh my gosh, that creeped me out.
Scared me.
Oh, I got chills from that.
Conan,
I'm matching with
when I
him.
stop the rain, ferret out the intruder with your jutsu.
Leave it to me.
What the heck is her jutsu?
Are you ready?
On it.
Dude, Payne's voice is insane.
The voice acting in this show is insane.
I have an idea. Want to go get a drink while we wait for the rain to stop?
I wish, but there aren't any bars we could duck into at ground level like this one. We'd have to go up to one of the higher levels.
But you sure it's okay? Didn't you tell your wife you were heading straight home with a little gift?
Oh no, this is the guy?
Okay, this is an emergency mission.
Something tells me that he doesn't take her too seriously.
Well, look here, we're in luck.
Is this a bar?
We'll have 2 sakes and some snacks, okay?
They're just trying to take the edge off after a mission.
I guess that something must have come up for Lord Payne. Maybe he's gonna go to another nation or something.
I don't recall it ever raining this hard on other days before, you know?
Maybe he's doing something that requires a lot of power.
But if it keeps on raining like this...
Hey, you watch what you say. Lord Payne gives so much of himself for all of us in this city.
Wow.
You know it.
They're so brainwashed by him.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is that Jiraiya?
Where's our order? You didn't bring out anything.
In disguise?
No, you 2 guys have an absolute enormous stroke of luck tonight. Because this evening, the both of you get to enjoy our grand opening special. It's a little thing I like to call the Club Frog Torture Special.
It totally is Jiraiya.
That was an awesome jutsu.
Now, run!
Not going to happen. Oh, he's doing that jutsu?
You remember this from original Naruto, right?
Yes, what the heck? I was wondering where this thing came from. It's just a toad.
It looks so out of place too, right?
But it works because there's rain everywhere. It's so ironic that it's raining so much in this episode and it's been raining all day for us.
Yeah, and that's why the thunder scared me. I thought it came from the real world. The rain. It stopped.
Conan, do it.
Right.
Ah, I knew it had to be with origami.
Look at her. She's like a zillion pieces of paper.
How cool. Wow. She's like the eyes from above now.
I'm guessing that you 2 are just underling shinobi, am I right? And does that rogue ninja symbol signify that you're loyal to Pain?
Damn it!
Ah.
The hell is this place?
You're inside the stomach of a toad. No matter
Cute.
what you may try, you'll never be found here.
What are you gonna do with that feather, huh?
The torture chamber.
Tickle you, of course. If you don't want to die from laughing, then I suggest you answer my question.
It's not a bad way to go.
Now tell me all about your leader, Pain.
Spill! Oh my gosh, Jiraiya's so sweet.
You know about this man, Pain. Don't give in!
I won't touch
Jiraiya doesn't have a bad bone in his body.
the train! Get help!
Well, I still have one other trick.
What are you gonna do?
If the both of you refuse to talk, then I'll use my jutsu and flog you into frogs.
What does that even mean?
He's going to become a frog?
Flog and frog. Do you get it?
Oh.
That's a real knee slapper, like Madison would say.
I would not consider that a knee slapper.
Listen, we would never betray our comrades, no matter what you do to us.
The ninja camaraderie is strong.
Then I guess I have no choice. Ninja art. Toad transformation!
No, don't!
He can really do that?
You bastard, that's not fair!
He turned into Captain Ginyu.
Come here, little toad.
Lord Payne lives in the tallest tower on the west end of the village. That's what people say.
He just gave it up.
He's worried about his wife.
What did you mean by that's what people say?
Nobody really knows very much about Lord Payne. He's a mystery. They say that he's of Fuma clan lineage, but no one's ever seen him up close.
What does Fuma clan
Some
mean?
people even go so far as to claim that he doesn't really exist.
I just walked through town a little while ago, and every single person that I talked to just sang his praises. So don't lie to me.
In this village, Lord Payne is considered a god. It's not a question of if he exists. He's always out there watching over every one of us. He has a representative do things like ceremonial rites, speeches, and the issuing of orders. That's all done through Lady Angel.
Her again.
Who is this Lady Angel?
The origami girl.
Conan.
He's your leader, isn't he? So why must he hide himself from the people he rules over?
For times just like this.
Well, that makes sense. What's all this stuff about the holdovers from the old Hidden Rain village?
You really don't know anything at all, do you?
That's why he's asking you.
Until recently, those remnants of the old days would try to infiltrate our land. That isn't a concern anymore. Only very few, very lucky foreigners like you ever manage to slip in from the outside.
I had heard this land was going through a civil war.
I'm not surprised. This land's closed to the outside, but I'll tell you the truth. The Civil War here ended a long time ago, and we were triumphant.
Dang, no one knows about what's going on.
That's why Lord Pain is so legendary. He conquered the Hidden Rain all by himself.
Dang. Powerful.
This is so crazy.
No matter how powerful this Pain might be, the leader of the Hidden Rain was Hanzo of the Salamander. Everyone in the Shinobi world knows about him.
Do you remember seeing him?
No.
And not only was Hanzo extremely powerful, he was also cautious. He made it very hard for anyone to come near him.
So how was Pain able to defeat Hanzo? Just what ability does he possess?
We don't really know anything about him.
They think he's a deity.
I'm surprised that you could drive me into a corner like that.
I should have remembered that.
Young, but you are capable.
He's the one who named them the Sanin.
Right.
You three are very strong. You survived even this battle ground. In return, I will give you time. Become stronger, and then return to fight me again.
What a crazy leader.
In exchange for your lives, tell me your names. Jiraiya!
Tsunade.
Orochimaru. Oh, that gave me chills.
Your names have been etched into my memory, and so I, Hanzo, hereby christen you three, the Hidden Leaf's Sannin.
Wow.
Very merciful, right?
And he's done. Pain killed him?
There's no way he could have defeated Hanzo by himself.
Of course he could. He's a god. He wields formidable jutsu. Even so, that isn't the real reason to fear Lord Pain. What's truly frightening about him is his merciless heart of unbending steel.
What does that mean?
He has systematically eliminated all who question or threaten his vision.
A true dictatorship.
Right.
He didn't stop at just destroying Hanzo. Hanzo's parents, his wife and child, his relatives and friends, even their infants. He killed all of them.
Oh my gosh.
Burned their hopes to the ground.
A cleansing.
He erased them all.
And this is a former student of Jiraiya's?
It was retribution. Is that not godlike?
The elements bend for him.
Oh my gosh.
God.
That's right.
I wonder if he has any speculations.
Then what exactly is your god trying to accomplish here?
His are the works of a god. We couldn't know what he has in his mind.
Then enough about your god. At the very least, you must know some information about the Akatsuki.
Ah, here's some important stuff.
Of it.
Your arms and legs have been bound, so it's impossible for you to move. But that's not all that this trap does. Your pulse is also being measured, and if you lie, I'll know instantly.
Incredible.
Now go on, tell me everything you know. Otherwise, you're both gonna spend the rest of your miserable lives eating flies.
That sucks. Do you think he knows about the Akatsuki or not?
He has to know something. Everyone, everywhere, has some intel on the Akatsuki. What the heck?
Now then, time to hunt the intruder.
He just put himself into Deidara's body?
What the heck is going on, Madison?
I have no idea. I thought that Pain was one of Jiraiya's former students because he's with Conan and he has those eyes. But now I'm starting to wonder if it's really him because he looks kind of different. I found it very interesting and perhaps convenient that Hanzo of the Salamander was merciful to the legendary Sannin. I don't know why he would spare their lives, and I also don't understand why he would want to fight them again in the future.
One of the craziest coincidences between the show and the real world that we live in right now is the fact that it's raining both in our world and in the show. I really can't believe how these two things lined up, considering the fact that we've had a drought for the last 3 weeks where we live, and the timing could not be more of a coincidence between the show and the week of rain we're getting in the real world. That being said, we'll see you guys on the next exciting episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.